The Corolla's cabin is so quiet. We've locked our friend inside with ferocious sleeping badgers. If awakened, they'll gnaw his face off. The more
Gnaw off refers to chewing on some object with the teeth, where the thing itself gets kind of a rough appearance after a while. So if it's a bone, a dog will gnaw on the bone. Or if someone gets their face gnawed off, it means that they're getting chewed out, similar to what an animal might do. So it would be a very harsh form of criticism. There's a movie called Coyote Ugly where someone wakes up with someone else and they're so ugly they would rather gnaw their arm off rather than wake the other person up. Gnaw can also refer to anxiety or pain, typically in the stomach. Somebody will have an gnawing feeling that something bad is going to happen. Someone can have a nagging or gnawing guilt over something bad that they might have done. So the idea is that the pain is sort of like getting chewed out from the inside. I can still remember when I had 2 job offers and then I took one of them and I got fired within several months. So it still gnaws at me why I chose the one company and how my life would have been different if I would have taken the job with the other company. When people get sports injuries, a lot of times they get gnawing pains at the injury site that lasts for years after the injury, and sometimes it even lasts forever. When people do something wrong, normal people, their stomach will gnaw at them in guilt over what they did. A friend of mine, he stole a stapler from his office, and years later, the sense of guilt still gnaws at him. I saw a National Geographic documentary where a coyote will actually gnaw off his own arm in order to escape from a trap. A lot of spontaneous building fires are really not so spontaneous at all. They're caused by rats gnawing through the electrical wires, causing short circuits, which then start the fires.
At least he got his dying wish.
A jumbo casket full of Doritos.
They're down by 5. It's 3rd and 9.
Genius. Yeah, free Doritos and he'll get out of work for at least a week.
The 30. Go! Touchdown! It's a miracle!
Jumbo refers to something that is extra large, almost unnaturally large. As the story goes, originally there was an elephant named Jumbo, and most people had never seen an elephant before. And the animal was just so much larger than anything that they could even imagine that they started to use the word jumbo to describe other things that were large. So typically jumbo is used for food. For example, a 24-ounce cup of soda would be jumbo-sized. Larger than extra large, much larger than large or supersized. There's also jumbo jets, the 747, which when it came out was probably twice the size or even 3 times the size of aircraft that people were used to. And similarly, people like jumbo shrimp, which are several times larger than an ordinary shrimp. My first experience on a jumbo jet was quite amazing. There must have been 15 seats across. It felt like I was flying in a living room instead of an airplane. Justin Bieber arrived at a recent party in a jumbo limo, and out came 15 of his best friends as part of his entourage. In order to slow down traffic around the school, the city has installed jumbo road bumps so that the cars can't go very fast. They have to slow down around the school.
Hey, you two been married 3 months. How come Ned isn't housebroken yet?
Oh, I've tried, Rosie.
I have a knack for spilling.
Housebroken refers to having a pet who is trained not to go to the bathroom inside of the house, but to do it outside. Or in the case of a cat, to do it inside of this tray with kitty litter. So the idea of broken would refer to the idea of training or breaking the dog's will, so the dog doesn't just go to the bathroom anytime he feels like it, anywhere he wants to. And then housebroken can also refer to not so much a work situation, but more of a domestic situation. And it's typically the husband who gets housebroken, and he is taught not to leave a mess behind, to clean up after him, clean up his dishes, wash his clothes, whatever he has to do in order to help maintain a clean environment. When people get a dog, housebreaking is usually a 2-step process. First, they train the puppy to go to the bathroom on papers in a corner, and then once the dog is used to that, then they train the dog only to go to the bathroom outside. If people don't housebreak their pets, then the pets will just go to the bathroom all over the house, and the house will end up very smelly. If people don't train their pets properly, they'll typically poop and pee all over the house.
That's all for today. Tom Taylor is an ESL tutor. He teaches English in the United States and outside, all over the world, using Skype. He can be reached at his website, which is
ESL-fullsteamahead.com.
Click on this link and check out his website and email with questions. Thank you, Tom, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.